All right. Thanks a lot, Ken Bear. It is 7:48 right now. So supporting veterans to support themselves. MGM Resorts is hosting a career fair exclusively for veterans and their families. And Tiffany Whitehead and Wilson Edgell, they are here with all the details. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. How you doing?
Great. Thanks for having us.
Hey, thank you for doing this. You know, again, MGM, you guys are always out in the community. I just love you for that. And you're always reaching out to veterans. So, Wilson, let me start with you. You are the Diversity and Disability Outreach Programs Manager. Talk about that and the specifics that you do.
So the Diversity and Disability Outreach Program Manager position actually is new with our company. It's only just over a year old, and the great thing about my job is I get to facilitate the hiring of veterans each and every day, as well as individuals with disabilities.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
So, you know, MGM Resorts International has always valued the servicemen and women of our country.
Yep.
And the least we can do is offer them meaningful employment opportunities when they transition.
Yeah, and I love the way you said that, meaningful employment opportunities. I like that. Okay, Tiffany, now you've been here before. Talk about what you do and why this is so near and dear to you.
So I am an active duty spouse of an Air Force member, and so it's very important to me to connect with other spouses, both men and women in the community, because I intimately know what it's like to relocate and not really know where to find a job. And so I'm really here to support the spouses that come along, because you really follow your spouse.
Yeah, you absolutely do. And a lot of times you're like a fish out of water. You got to get used to the new community.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the job fair coming up and what veterans who are watching this, what they need to do, you know, the websites and all that kind of stuff.
So they need to pre-apply. That'll be the first thing that they'll do.
Okay.
And then they'll come ready, dressed for success.
Absolutely. So I think the important thing to get out there is the term veteran.
Okay.
Now, MGM Resorts International, the definition for veteran is anyone currently serving or who has ever served in the United States military.
Okay.
So that consists of our active duty, members of our Guard and Reserve, and our veterans. And we've also included the military spouse, because that is such an underserved talent when it comes to the military family.
Amen. It sure is, my friend. Okay, so there's the info right there. Share that with our viewers.
Yes, so next Thursday, June 30th, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the MGM Grand Conference Center. Now, it's not actually in the MGM Grand. It's in the Conference Center off of Las Vegas Boulevard in Koval.
Okay.
Again, veterans are encouraged to pre-apply and bring your identification, bring a different form of identification as well, because unlike other career fairs, we're going to actually have representatives from all of our 13 properties and corporate entities, as well as hiring managers there ready to interview candidates on the spot.
Very good.
Other than just going and visiting different companies and handing off your resume, we want them to pre-apply. We're going to actually have them pre-screened and have them set up to have interviews on the spot, and hiring managers are going to be engaged to hire. So
yeah, okay, MGM, if y'all need a consultant, I'm here for you. I just love what y'all are doing with our veterans. Again, they are, to me, one of the most underserved, communities in our country. So kudos to you guys for doing this. When you say pre-apply, let me make sure I understand this. Does that mean they need to go on your website?
Yes, MGMResortsCareers.com.
Okay, gotcha. All right, guys, thanks again. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having
us. And good luck. Let us know how things turn out, okay? All right, it is 7:51 right now. Jace, over to you.